Are we going, everybody? I think we should be good. Give me a second. When was the last time I streamed, even? Hey, everyone. Ajax mentions 4 weeks ago. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome to another stream. It's been a while, actually. It's been 4 weeks. So, we're going to be playing Artificial Ascent. Welcome, I'm a nice person. So yeah, this is going to be the first stream that I am not in Curse UC, actually. What in the actual flip is going on? Hold on, I saw some events. Oh, I think I know what's going on. It's that... Yep, I figured. Welcome, I can't chat anymore. Yep, we're gonna be playing... Welcome, Wished Mink. Didn't see either. Okay, so I got a run from 23 to 60. So now what we're gonna do... Where did Callan go? Or Evan's deafened. Now, so, yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play this run. We're gonna do one attempt from each thing. One attempt where I successfully pass the parts that need to be passed. And we're gonna... Except Heinz is 3 times, and then the first parts are 5. Welcome, Ataz. Yeah, I know it's been 20 streams, but I mean, I've been playing this level off and on, so... I guess... You know. So I thought I'd just get some practice in. Okay, there's that. Now let's do... Now I have to do this Serponge and, Galvatron. It's such a shame that I don't have that much room anymore. I'm in my new suite, so finally moved out for the school year. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Time. There's just a few clicks that I don't like in Serponge. Come on, I practiced this before starting stream. After this, I might try and work on another Mario 64 sound font. Yeah, I don't like that set of clicks right there. Other than that, I think Serponge is okay. So yeah, Do another Mario 64 sound font song. Crap. Okay. I don't like lukewarm water. I feel like we all had that like little thing where we're like, oh, this level's really nice when it first comes out, and then we play it and it's like, holy crap, it alters our experience. Right now, I'm enjoying this level, not as much as a Thanatos, but more than Bloodbath. But yeah, I get what you mean with some of the parts being like... I feel like that's how a lot of us started out playing Geometry Dash. I feel like a lot of us started playing Geometry Dash on mobile as like kids and stuff. It's a classic, but yeah. Classic levels just, yeah, their balancing is really weird. What is with this filtered water? Like, just, or, I don't know what the water filter that my residence hall uses, but... Have you started classes yet, ATAS, or no? What happened? Okay, that's a weird death right there. Decided to take a gap. And that's fair. Yeah. That is fair. I'm gonna get a croissant and get back. But yeah, that's really good though. That you've committed to a school. What do you want to major in? Because Because for me, I'm taking physical chemistry, chemical biology, history of rock music, and then some other class that is similar to a class I took in high school. I always keep forgetting the name. Things like building skills or something. Nice. Yeah. A lot of students take it for the easy A. I'm just taking it because I like rock music. I'm literally wearing one of my favorite bands. Merch from my favorite band right now. One of my favorite bands. Yeah, a lot of my friends who are chemistry majors with me as well, they took it for the easy A. Styx. You might recognize their song Come Sail Away or Renegade, one of those two. But yeah, I got to see them live this year, so that was really fun. Literally the highlight of my summer. But yeah. Bro. I practiced this earlier today. Set a timer for 3 hours. Can't believe I forgot to do that, but... Yeah, this year's either gonna be fun or hell, just like the last two. But thankfully, I mean, I've heard chemical biology is really fun. I mean, obviously the other two classes I'm taking are easy, but physical chemistry is the one in question that I'm worried about. Cause I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard some people like it, some people hate it. I hear my P-Chem teacher's actually decent. He just talks really slow. But I'll just have to see for myself. And also my history of physics has really played which has been mostly negative for the most part. That might be a factor, but I'll see. I know one of the topics is basic quantum mechanics. Like that's a bit nerve-wracking for me. But I'll get through. Welcome, Knucklehead. Welcome, Nathan. Nice. GG. Yep. I'm in a VC with some of my friends right now. Or what happened to them? Never mind then. Yeah, sure. But yeah, sure. There we go. Hello? Hello? Well, let me troubleshoot some stuff. Hello? Holy crap. Is my Discord bugging? I think it is bugging. My Discord's been bugging for some weird reason. Hello? Hello? Okay, good. We're going. Yeah, that was... my Wi-Fi too got annihilated. I'm doing good. You? That's great to hear. Jeez. Yeah. I started my journey as a Christian around January or December. Like it's been yes I was. I feel like when we're younger we're just what is it? I feel like when we're young, we're just raised into Christianity, but we don't start exploring until like sometime later. I have some friends who've turned to Christianity when they hit a low point. Same with me. Like when I hit a low point, that's when I felt like, yeah, that would be nice. Oh, see ya, H-Haz. Yeah, so for me, like, I know. Nice. And what else has changed? Oh, what do you do? Nice. I mean, it's a good start. For me, I have an internship at a laboratory now, so... yeah. Yeah, right now I'm just grinding artificial ascent. Oh, jeez. What are your runs now? Holy guacamole, that is impressive, dude. Wow. Well, that's fair. Oh my goodness. That's really impressive. I got 23 to 60 today. I was talking with Violet too. She's doing artificial scent too. Last I spoke with her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just doing artificial scent just because it's the next extreme demon that I'm going to hit. Nope. Isolated Finale, and then Echoes of Neon. Adrift. Adrift, right? Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, that is sick. Yeah? Oh, wow. That's impressive. I'm quite far right now. Not from a 0 run, but 32 to 64. That was a good run. Yeah? Welcome, Tuan Vu Tian. What'd you say? Wow. Nice. Honestly, you're not the only one. One of my projects died. Like, completely died. It's called Fractal Dreams. Which I was pissed off because it had potential. Correct. But yeah, that level was killed. But I do have 2 levels. I'm going to be making 2 levels soon. One of them is going to be more of a joke level called Plexiglass Toilet, and the other is Miracle's Fugue, which is meant to be a more serious one. Okay, so it's actually named after the Nong it's using called Plexiglass Toilet. It's by the band Styx. I'm not sure if you've heard of them. Have you heard of the song Come Sail Away? That's by Styx. It's one of their earlier works, but basically the original secondary vocalist, he made a song called, okay, so on their 3rd album, there's a song called As Bad As This. It says it's 6 minutes long, but it's actually about 3.5. The other 2.5 minutes is a song called Plexiglass Toilet. It's like, don't sit on the plexiglass toilet. It's just a goofy song. It's not. It's just really goofy. But yeah, I really like that. I annoy, like, when I played Foursquare with Callan and Evan and our other friends, I used to put that song on just to be funny. Honestly, yeah. Any song that uses a song by your favorite band, or one of your favorite artists, yeah. I'd say do it. Like, if they ever, if somebody ever makes a extreme with Pink Floyd, I'm going to genuinely play through it. Like, like, if they make one out of Comfortably Numb or Hey You, that's gonna be awesome. Yes! Echoes is such a good song. Where is it on the all-rated Extreme Demon? Where is it on the all-rated Extreme Demons list? Oh my gosh. Welcome, William. Jeez. My friend Evan beat Firework. Yeah. 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 Honestly, Oh yes, Nighthawk Circles. I've paused Nighthawk Circles for a little bit, but once I beat Artificial Ascent, I'm going to bring it up again. Right now, I've made it up to Chemical Circles. Chemical Circles is gonna... I feel like Chemical Circles is gonna be a fun level. Oh, yes! Do you see that Isolated Circles is out now? Yeah. My First Victor, yeah, that level drained me completely. That reaction... What? How many? Okay. Jeez. Still better than my Isolated Circles 60k. And actually, I think better than my... Actually, better than my Sakupin Hell, actually. Sakupin Hell took me like 53k. What? Jeez. Boom. Okay, what on earth? Yeah. Honestly, it's insane what creators... It's honestly insane what verifiers have to put up with. Okay, that's one. I don't plan on verifying anything. Okay, maybe Dreamforce Circles, but that's just because I'm the solo collaborator. I'm just the solo person on that. Okay, and Miracle's Fugue and Plexiglass Toilet. Actually, I might make Plexiglass Toilet an open verification. Just... Yeah, we all have our own unique skills in game mode. Jeez. Oh, I'm also making... Oh, I also got FL Studio now, so... Yeah? I'm now making music now and that, and also doing some other more fun projects in FL with, you know those videos of people making songs in the Mario 64 sound font? Yeah, I've been doing that. I uploaded my first one with Dust in the Wind. Jumping to Firework if you beat Artificial Ascent? Dang. That's wild. But yeah, as I was saying, Dust in the Wind was really good, and the next one I'm planning on making is Come Sail Away by Styx. Sonic the Hedgehog sound font, you mean? Or something like that? Basically, just making it sound like a video game just makes it add some, just something. That is awesome. Yep. At my college, there's this at my college, the church group I'm in, they or fellowship I should say. The fellowship I'm in, the intern and some of my friends, they have their own band. Like today I was meeting up with my I was meeting up with the intern, and we were just talking about music stuff, because I mean, I was explaining that I have perfect pitch, or no, what brought it up was, okay, he knew I had perfect pitch, but I was talking about how I haven't played piano in a while. Like, I'm super rusty. I only picked it up when I found out that my friend has perfect pitch. So, yeah. So, yeah, we were messing around with the piano for a little bit. What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I get what you're saying. Yeah. That, and I feel like a bunch of people in media always show negatively stereotype us. Like, if you really think about it, it's just something, like, for me, like, some people don't realize this, but we have hit low points, and we've you know, what is it? And, like, we turn to the religion from some low points. Like, you never know what people go through. Okay, my lowest point was because I thought I failed physics. Like, I was mad. Because, okay, Physics 1 was the worst class I've ever taken, period. That was just when I just felt the crappiest ever. Like, every day I just struggled getting out of bed. I'd just be miserable every day. Yeah, when I look back at Calc 1 and 2, it was only painful because, yeah, some external factors in Calc 2 made it bad, and Calc 1 was just the panic and stress I got from getting a 78. But let me just tell you, the lowest calculus grade I got, which was Calc 1 when I got that 78, like, you were there when that happened. But I reacted very poorly to getting a 47% in Physics 1. Like, my test grades in Physics 1 were really bad. First grade was a 47, second was a 73, third was a 51, and I completely bombed the final. I got a 22% on the final. And somehow I passed the class with a 62%, which is somehow a C. Some of my classes have weird grading scales, like my chemistry classes, if you get a 66 or higher, you pass. A 66 is a C. Some other classes, a 60 is a C. So, you know. So what? Jeez, what happened? No. Oh! I've done that with chicken butt. Oh. Jeez. Do you know what was the weirdest way I've seen somebody get suspended? My friend got suspended for calling my math teacher a bozo. He got suspended for like 2 weeks for it. 2 weeks! That's what I'm saying. He got... Why? That's dumb. Yeah, that's screwed up. I've almost... What? Okay, one time I got super mad over getting a test grade that I ended up cussing in class. Like, okay, it was during Physics 2, the first test I got a 38. What? No, I died to the last blue orb in Mishy's part. Yeah, it sucks, but So continue what you're gonna say. That was reasonable, though. Yeah, but for me, like, I got, like, okay, my physics 2 teacher actually understood. He's like, it's like, you could tell by that one student who yelled or something like that. He didn't know it was me, but, I mean, because, okay, he was also upset that our test average was a 47%. Like, this is the thing I admire about my physics 2 teacher that I wish my physics 1 teacher did. He addressed the problem that the test average was terrible. Like, he addressed it. And he provided a lecture that was designed to help us do better. Like, he helped us improve, and so be it. The next test, we got a 74 average. I got an 83 on that second test. My physics 1 teacher just moved on. He's like, the test average was a 51. That's the first test. Like, this is not good. It's like my tests are hard or something like that. So it's like you see the issue, you see the problem, but you don't correct it. I like teachers who provide corrective feedback to a class if the class does poorly on a test. They should address the problem of, okay, this test average is bad. Like, one of the things I want to do with a chemistry major is teach chemistry. If I see the class average is bad, I'd be like, here's what you can do to improve this. Like, I'd provide detailed instructions on how you can improve it. Because, okay, here's what my physics teacher said. My physics 2 teacher said, he said, read the book. There's problems that will help you. Also, look at practice problems. Do the homework. AI is not a helpful study tool. And then I went to my physics 2 teacher later on, and he's like, okay, so here's what you can do to do better. Read the book 3 times. Look for pain points. Also, take note of, like, definitions. Other stuff. Like, keep in mind, I ended physics with a C. I ended physics 1 with a C. Physics 2, I ended with a B-. Although I will say, my physics 2 class, the recitation really severely hurt the class, making it my 3rd worst class. If it was just a lecture and just without a recitation, it would have been the 7th worst class I've taken, but I would have basically given it a 60 out of 100. Like, okay, so I have an Excel spreadsheet where I've ranked my classes from 0 to 100 on how good they were. So physics 2 would have gotten a 60%. Like, half of it was bad, half of it was good. But the recitation, I had a mental breakdown on stream during one of my Thanatos streams. I got a 0 out of 10 on my physics recitation for the dumbest reason possible. And that was because there was another student named Aaron in the class. I actually got a 10 out of 10. I did. Do you know what the worst thing was? Our last names were not remotely similar. I'm like, you screwed me over, dude. Like, I will say this. My physics 1 class, better TA, worse professor. Physics 2, better professor, worse TA. Yeah, has that ever happened to you? Because I know your name is pretty common. Shoot. My writing is easily recognizable. Like, I always say that my handwriting is bad, because I do genuinely think that. I was talking with one of my friends who's also a chemistry major. She has the same OChem 2 teacher that me and her boyfriend had. We both basically said we both basically said the same thing. He's not good. His handwriting is worse than mine. Like, genuinely worse than mine. Like, my handwriting is bad. If I say that your handwriting is worse than mine, that's a low bar. And also just, I wouldn't go that far. Yeah. Your hardest is atomic cannon. That doesn't necessarily make you bad. Like, I don't like the fact that people think that attempts mean, oh, you're bad if you go over this. Okay, here's the thing. We all beat levels at different paces. Like, Evan took, like, I don't know how many. It was over 100,000 attempts to beat Firework. Same here. I'm just proud of the effort that I put into doing these, because it genuinely means that you know, I put the time and effort into doing these things. Yeah, we just are. And also, like, people who say, like, oh, I beat a harder level in half the streams you do. That's a true story, actually. On one of my Sakupin Hell streams, these two people came to my chat and were harassing me on stream for, yeah, as much as I joke about it, because we humbled them, it like, proves a flaw with ego with a lot of people. Like, I, for one, I'm like, if you can do it, you do it. It should never be, oh, I beat this in this many attempts, or I beat this in this many. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah? I get that. Yeah, that's crazy. Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, like, seriously, those streams were genuinely some of the best, even if things got out of hand. Sakupin Hell I had a pretty terrible time with. But I'm not gonna complain, because it's like, Are you using click between steps now? No, that's fair. Well, at least the demon list and pointer. Wait, does pointer crate allow CBF? I think it does. Yeah. For me, I don't know what my final hardest is gonna be, but Zodiac is the bare minimum, I think, because Zodiac was the top one when I got back into this game in like October of 2019, like when I started becoming a serious player. Man, that's, like, we all progress at different paces. Like, I mean, you can always beat other extremes in between if you're gonna jump too. Like, that's just a fact of how linear progression works too. Is like, you could try jumping, but you could also do like smaller projects to bridge that gap in between. That's what Evan did. Who? Oh, yes. I haven't heard from Poros in a while, actually. I know Zodiac is list dead, but I mean, I don't care about getting list points. I genuinely don't. I just care about the all-rated Extreme Demons list. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's definitely reasonable. Like for me, I don't just want to be known as a Go animator. I just want to be known as this Go animator who can just do Geometry Dash stuff. He's a really good Geometry Dash player. Like yeah, I still use Go Animate, by the way. You remember that Element series I have made, right? I'm in Season 2 right now. I'm working on Season 2 right now. I got the first episode done. What'd you say? Yeah. Let me just tell you. I think you were still in SCH when, episode 10 was released, I think. Oh, no, wait. Episode 9 was released. Episode 10 was still in the works. But yeah, episode 10... But yeah, the time it took between episode 10 and 11 is about a year. I finished episode 10 in, like, July of 2025. August. After I finished Calculus 3. That's when it fell apart. Pretty much. And then... I do not know. He's gone through, crap with that group, to be honest. Okay, I died to literally that stupid timing. I mean, I get it. We all slip sometimes. It's how it's handled. It's human nature to. That's weird. But yeah. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, he was one of the people that also was like ousted too, and he realizes his mistakes too. Like after it broke up, like he was ousted too. So yeah. So it's like, yeah, except Maruiji's gone silent in recent times. I don't know why, but oh, he's still there. And Violet's also out too, of that group. Yeah. So yeah, for me, I just have my DMs open to anybody. It doesn't matter who. It's just like I have it open to anybody, really. Like I'm here to listen. I'm here to, you know, talk things through. Yeah, I mean, like, after I left, like, I'm not talking about those two calculus instances. I'm talking about, like, the first time that leaving Hershey C, I still had that friend group with Callan and Evan, and heck, we're still going really strong. Like, us three and a few of our other friends, we're still going strong. Like, the whole Nightvale crew, including Andy. Who is who? He has his DMs open too. We both left at around the same time. Yeah. I mean, we have our DMs open. We're willing to, like, I mean, we're not, like, I mean, we're willing to, we're willing to VC with him as long as it's not, like, the whole group. Because, you know what groupthink is, right? You know what groupthink is, right? So it's basically, like, it's basically where people just conform to a certain norm. Essentially. So, like, everybody in a group thinks the same way. But yeah. There's a difference between conforming and just... Yeah. Yeah, we didn't exactly fit into the groupthink thing. But yeah, now we're doing pretty well. I mean, my class is starting in a week. What? Yeah. 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 Yeah, Yep. Yep. Jeez. Yep. Yeah. That is a huge thing. Yeah, like... Yeah, like, exactly. Like, now I'm just, you know... Like, now I'm just doing my own thing. And I feel like I can just breathe again, you know? And... Just... And now I'm just, you know... And I'm just trying to, you know, go out there and, you know, meet new people. Like my college is perfect for that. And then obviously I'm in the chemistry club. That's one of my favorite things. Yeah, I can see that. I don't mind it either. I totally get that. Like me and my IRL friends, we've had a few discussions that went pretty well. Like we were talking about like certain issues and like all the gray areas of things. Oh, I totally get you. Yeah. Yeah. Like, mindfulness is key. Yeah, I've also been doing some OG Fortnite stuff. It's been crazy. And that's fine. Yeah. Oh, yes, I remember that. I still believe that there isn't a stream just as good as Isolated Finale Stream 72. I feel like that was like the peak of my streaming. It was just a mix of chaos but fun at the same time. That's crazy. Very good times. Yeah, Terraria's... Yeah. I'd say just 2024 in general. I just say... like, okay, 2024 era with the members, with the final, like, classic lineup in 2025, March 25. Because, okay, I feel like SEH, its golden age was about March of 2024 to May of 2025. Afterwards, I think it went downhill. Jeez. I know, like, seriously, it's crazy to think that... Like, I started streaming 3 years ago. Keep that in mind. Like, June of 2023 was the first time I ever streamed. I was graduate, like, okay, I streamed a little bit, like, 3 streams in 2022, but where my momentum started kicking off was June of 2023. Like, I had, like, 10 streams before June of 2023, but I was just freshly graduated from high school, and I was like, what am I gonna do with my YouTube channel? And then I thought, oh, why not stream? So, yeah, I've been doing that since I graduated from high school. Jeez. That is an insane milestone. I know, it's crazy how, like, a lot of the things flip. Like, I remember when I was better than a lot of the other members. Like, I think Angel might have me beat right now. I think. Like, I know Angel's, like, okay. Like, I know Angel's done Heartbeat. I think he's beat something harder recently, actually. But, I mean, I remember him crashing out over Heartbeat. What? Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah. But yeah, like, it's crazy. Like, and then also, like, a few other people in SEH were just better than me on... beat a Thanatos before me. So, that's even crazier. Like, there's even one point where I was better than Evan and Callan. And now both of them are better than me. Nowadays. Yeah, like when I met Evan and Callan, I was the best of those 3. And then they surpassed me, like I met Evan and Callan in I want to say April or May of 2021. Or no, 22. Like okay, here's how I found them. So I was just, you know, playing Smash Brothers. I used to hang out with these people who played Super Smash Brothers a lot, and then they were playing a nerf Sakupin Hell, and I was like, it's like, is that Sakupin Hell? And yeah, we got to talk more, and then going into next year, we were just like, we bonded over things, and then sure enough, I will say though, while Evan and Callan were still in high school and I was a freshman and sophomore in college, that was like the hardest time to hang out with them. Okay, and I also mean calculus was kicking my butt during the earlier parts of 2025. Which is the calculus stuff. That was like, yeah, that was genuinely something. Yeah. Like, also when I think about calculus now, it's like I wasn't necessarily struggling with it. Like, if you really think about it, I was just giving myself a hard time. Because, yeah, over a high C, and then when it took physics, it's like, I got basic, okay, so the physics grading system is weird. So, the first test I got was okay, so here's every bad grade I've gotten, starting with my junior year of college, because that's the first time I've ever gotten a bad grade in college ever. Physics 1, I got a 40, and that's anything that is less than a C. So anything that's a C minus and back. So, okay. Physics 1, 47. First test. Physics 1, third test, 51. Physics 1 final, 22%. Physics 2, first test, 38%. Quantitative analysis, third test, 39%. Or it later got bumped up to a 59, but that's still below the C threshold of 60. Yeah, and then organic chemistry 2, 48%, though that test was dropped. And then organic chemistry 2 final, 65, I think. Yeah, 65. So almost a 66, but not quite. So yeah, you can see, like, now my test grades have taken a beating. Like, also my GPA has taken a tank. If you combine my freshman and sophomore years, my GPA was a 3.52, but my junior year alone was a 2.5. Is a 2.5. So that's crazy. Seeing my GPA go from... Like, seeing my GPA go from basically, like, mid B range or something like that to basically just a C. Between a B minus and a C plus. Because, okay, I appreciate passing. Just, like, okay, it's so weird to see that now, like, I'm an as long as I pass student. Because before I was an AB student. Yeah. Like, I mean... Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I just care about passing. That's all I think about now, is just passing. But yeah, like, the fall semester was so rough. The winter semester was a little better, although classes were relentless. I took 3 weed out classes, and that's all I had. Nothing fun. Although I will say I did like the organic chemistry 2 lab. Okay, I remember the Alpha Bar X stuff that you... I mean, we all have our regrets as GD players. Like, I mean, like, there's some levels I regret, like Isolated Circles. I should have never have beaten that level. I mean, it was a good achievement, not gonna lie, but I mean, my experience was so miserable. Like, what? Oh, shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I'm just, you know, doing things now. Yeah. One of my first, but yeah. I'll say Neonic Takeover has been long dead. It's like one of the first collabs I tried to do. It was pretty rough on the edges. Oldest collab. No, that's wild. Yeah. We have yet to... To be fair, creation from the get-go was a joke, anyways. Have you ever played Super Hexagon? How good are you at it? Ah, that's a shame. So I could have said, you want a free platformer extreme, you could play Hexagon SSS. Literally beat that. Okay, the crazy thing about Hexagon SSS, I beat that thing in 46 attempts with zero practice. 25 minutes. In 25 minutes. Zero practice, on stream, 25 minutes long. Yeah. I don't really pay attention to platformer demons, to be honest. Yeah. Jeez. That's fair. Anthrax, you are a disease to this level. His part sucks in this level. That's what's up. Yeah, dead chat with the skeleton spinning on a fan. I haven't touched Digital Descent yet. Or, I have 32% on Digital Descent, so I died to the beginning of Manix, but... Jeez. What's your favorite? I'm going to... That's fair. Yeah. That's... Jeez. On your what? Oh, shoot. And then you ended up doing 47 to 100 on Tartarus, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. I'm getting closer and closer to getting Artificial Ascent in 2 runs. I have it in 3 right now. Welcome, Truly Extreme Demon. What is the funniest show line you've... Oh, I'm talking to chat. Chat's been dead for the past... What's your best on free solo? Okay. It's like, hey, why did you swallow all my cranberry juice? Well, I wanted it. Swallowed all of it. It was good. What? That is crazy, not gonna lie. Let's keep going. See. Did I say something wrong? Oh my goodness. Oh well. Pay me back. What show is that from? Jeez. Okay, let's continue with this level. Yeah, I gotta keep going. This level is kind of weird. Welcome back. Yeah? Ooh, what's the dog's name and what breed? Titan. He's a... Ah. Yeah? Oh, shoot. What? Did he think it was like cotton candy or something? That's great. No way that is. Yep. Well, I mean, insulation's just fiberglass, which that's not pleasant if it's not pleasant to touch. Yeah. Fiberglass insulation. That's one of the weirdest things ever. I wonder how fiberglass is made. Oh, shoot. You got this. Don't get me started on those. Oh shoot. Yikes. There's this level I playtested that my friend made. It's called the trolley problem. It was a really fun level. Like, it was in the time while SCH was still a thing. Because I'm not sure if you know this, but SCH is just gone now. Yeah. There was an unsuccessful raid in September, but it's the last week. Raid, like there were people who were originally in SCH. They raided it in September, early September. And then yeah, that spelled the end of SCH. Like, cause after they were kicked and banned, they didn't. Like, aside from my DMs being open, basically nobody, really, anymore. I mean, that's because I messaged them on Instagram, or Jay on Insta, and Vilo on Discord. But yeah, the closest I'd say was Boof and Sulky. Cause okay, Boof made a funny physics problem, and I'm putting it in the second episode of my video. Cause it's just too funny. Yeah, okay, so the problem that he gave me was he said that he was 420 metric tons, and he said he rolled down Mount Everest, the 8.9 kilometer mountain, in 6.9 nanoseconds. Yes, how fast was this idiot going? That was the problem, essentially. Like, he crushed a linear path in 6.9 nanoseconds. It was really funny because when I calculated the problem, it was like 1.29 times 10 to the 12th, I think. It's like 4,000 times faster than the speed of light. It's either 10 to the 12th or 13th, one of the two. Yeah. Oh, shoot. That's awesome. Nice. What is your favorite, wait, do you still like Sailor Moon or not really anymore? Yeah? What would you say your favorite show is? Sailor Moon. Never heard of it. I've never heard of that. My favorite show would probably have to be Avatar: The Last Airbender. Such a great show. Yeah, they recently made a movie and I watched it on the day it was released. It was amazing. I have not. I've heard of the It movies. I take it they're gonna make more seasons. Yeah. Do you have a favorite console or no? Yep. Yeah. For me, I'd say it's a three-way tie between the Switch, Wii, and Nintendo 64. Yeah. Surprisingly, okay, my least favorite Smash game is on the 64, but somehow I'm the best at that one compared to the other Smash games. What game is it that you bought? Yep. Okay. Jeez. Yeah. Okay. I have one GameCube game, but because my Wii is backwards compatible with GameCube games, I just play it on there. Smash Melee. I will say I am the worst at Melee compared to the other Smash games. That's partly due... For me, though, part of the reason is just... I don't know, it's probably the AI just are way too aggressive, or... My main is trash in Melee. Like, he genuinely sucks at Melee. Like, his grab range is terrible. What other things are bad about him? His kill power is awful. And literally, some of his kill power comes from the fact that his back throw literally just is literally his strongest move, like one of his strongest moves. His recovery is bad in that game. Like, okay, to be fair, his recovery has always been terrible until Ultimate because of directional air dodging, but in Melee, it has so much end lag, and his aerials lack range and have so much end lag on them. So much startup and end lag, I should say. Yeah. The Inkling. Mashing. Yeah, I feel like that's what you do when you don't really do too much. Here's a helpful hint. If you fall off the stage and you use your jumps, use up B. That's a recovery tool. What'd you say? Jump button. You just spam the jump buttons twice and then use your up B once you lose both of your jumps. Or when you're off the ledge, use your one jump in the air and then up B. What? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see this real fast. Knuckle. You just... Okay. 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 Ooh. Hmm. To your mind. Oh, I see it's Eon inspired. Hey, that's still really good though. Ooh. How hard is this level? Oh shoot. How long is the level supposed to be? It's crazy. Not being a great introduction. It's just it looks super well. It looks super good. I think it fits. Okay. Can you skip further? How long is this? Okay. Is this the next part or is this okay? Ooh, I like this. I like that orb effect. Yeah, so the background shaders. Okay. Holy guacamole. Tomorrow I have nothing to do, really. Yo, that is sick. That is amazing, dude. What'd you say? Ah. Yeah. Mostly remade. Nice. Yeah. Man, I don't know what it is with me, but I can't get up every morning. It's hard for me just to get up. Like, even if I get 8 hours of sleep, it's like, just being put to sleep or just getting up every morning. Like, once I stay up, I can stay up, but it's getting up at, like, early times. Like, I'm trying to get better at, like, not messing up my sleep schedule. Like, today I wanted to get up at 6:30, but I got up at 7:30 instead, so. For me, I wake up and then I do a workout. What do I say? Yeah. And then when I don't die to freaking Sanic, I die to Heinz, because Heinz sucks. Yeah. It's been a thing for a while. Yeah. 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 I'm glad I reached out to you. Yeah. Oh, shoot. That would be awesome. That is awesome. Sakupin wall with one block from each creator. Like, we just design our own singular block. Yeah, like, it's like simple wall goes here. My one question is, how did Sakupin wall become a thing? Yeah, I don't know how Sakupin wall got its name. Is it wait, is it that one jump in Sakupin circles that yeah, at the start of the level. Yeah. There's this one level, it was in 2.0, I think, that I played, because I was trying to search for my level. It looked normal, but the last jump was impossible. It literally said die, and it was a quad spike. Yeah. Before, I didn't know how speed portals worked. Like, I thought that quad spikes were impossible no matter what speed you did, but as I got better at the game, I'm like, that's not the case. Same with me for isolated circles. Remember Luigi's cat, or Duck's cat, knocked down his stuff? Or wait, were you not there? Where Duck's cat knocked everything down? Cats just be knocking things down. Like, there's this one YouTuber I watch, who does this, like, cat mode stuff where he like sings like the Meow Mix song, and then he's like, and then he just moves items, like going meow 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 meow, and then he just goes like, and then he just goes whoop and knocks it onto the floor. He's also the same guy who made Cheese of Truth, I think, and same guy who did the and the milk rubber band thing. Was that milk spoiled, or yeah, that guy. Honestly, that's fair. Frick. No, I just died in a dumb way. That would be awesome. Evan and Callan both beat Codependents, like 2-player wise. I once made a really terrible 2-player level called Guitar versus Piano. No, I made it. Yeah, by Guki-san. Guki-san, yep. Man, it was so bad now that I think about it. Like, I designed it to just be confusing. I actually might want to remake it one day. Your Wi-Fi is just crapping itself. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Oh, I was looking back at the old demon list, like when Pointer Crate was started. Artificial Ascent was top 1. Oh, Callan's gonna be back in a few minutes. Callan said he's gonna be back in a few minutes. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, like, seriously, it's really fun. Yep. So what else has been new with you, Knucklehead? Oh. That's the thing I hate. But do you know what I also hate? Like, there's this one girl I was talking to a lot, and like, you know, we had I feel like we had momentum going, but the problem is you put in all the effort, she doesn't reciprocate back. Yeah, it's like when one person's just doing something and the other person does not reciprocate back. It's like, happens. It's like, and it's like you have good momentum going, and like, yeah, and like she had a similar personality to like basically some of the Curse GC members too. So, because okay, this was last year, by the way. So when I was still, or at the time it was the Ren event, but like, yeah, like now I'm going to like, yeah, I know that there's someone out there. You know, you gotta be in the right place at the right time. Same here. Yep. Do you know that I used to spoil Wordles a lot? Yeah. So the first word I ended up spoiling was limbo. You can probably guess how I spoiled that. Then, like, okay, that was back in, like, I think October. Yep, October. And then in June I started to ramp up on the Wordle spoiling. So then the next word I spoiled was curry. I don't know how anybody got it. I put a gif of super spicy curry, or the reactions in, you know how Kirby, when he eats a super spicy curry, he just, what is it? His mouth just catches fire. It's like, so basically I put that. Someone got it. I'm like, how do you manage? And then fast forward a lot more, like I just did it a lot, and then came the word orbit. I put the level orbit like as a gif. Or okay, here's another one, Notch. I literally put Notch's face. And then steak, a hint I put for steak is Should be cooked to medium rare or medium. Anything else, and you're chewing tire rubber, and anything lower, you're a vampire. Yeah, and then like, yeah, one of the members crashed out on me for it. And then Flume was like the final straw for them, and then that's when they made that thing. I put... Exactly, I'm like, why are you getting... Oh. But yeah, I mean, spoiling worlds is... I mean, yeah, I get it's annoying, but, I mean... You gotta admit it's kind of funny. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's just a game. Yeah. 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 That's... Yeah, that's... Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. After I'm done with this stream, I'm probably gonna, what is it? I'm probably gonna work on a artwork for... Okay, so, I'm planning on working on Come Sail Away as a Mario 64 sound font, and I want to Mario-fy the album it's on. So I actually have the album on vinyl. Oh, I gotta show you my vinyl collection. Yeah, it is so hard to find them. Let me show you the vinyls that I got. Here's all the vinyls I have so far. And after that, I'm gonna go talk to Callan. He's on. Yeah. It was nice talking with you, Knucklehead. Okay. Yeah. Yep, have a great night. Hey, Callan. Hey. How are you doing? Yeah? What are you doing for the past hours? Okay. Nice. What'd you have? Barbecue ribs or... Ribs. Nice. That sounds awesome. I've just been grinding artificial scent, and I am... Oh my goodness, I'm devouring these croissants like Kirby. Croissant! Yeah, I was talking with Knucklehead a little bit. Yeah, he's doing a lot better. Okay. This is... Do you like croissants or no? I love him. How does your family pronounce that word? What? Croissant, yep. Welcome, Co-Train GD10. I've only made it to Anthrax once, and let me just tell you, that part is a disease to the entire level. Genuinely. It's also funny because, okay, not that it's funny, but it's funny because Anthrax itself is a disease. Like, it is a real life disease. But I mean, like, Anthrax's part sucks in this level. I don't know what I'm gonna have tomorrow. Okay, so Callan, our next meeting will be at 3. If that's fine with you. Yep. Croissant. 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 Who's the better character? Man. What are you doing right now, Callan? Fury? Nice. You're telling me. Okay. That recitation scene took me a little bit to do. Like, it's a 7-minute, it's an 8-minute long, it's a near 9-minute long scene. It's like, I don't know why I put so much attention to detail on the physics stuff. Callan, I don't understand why I do that. Probably. I feel like it's trauma dumping or something like that. $400 metric tons. Okay, what the heck is this level? No, I got mind blocked hard on this level. Again. Now I'm dying to the easy free stuff. Like, I haven't made it to Zobros in a while. And then I die to Heinz. Like, I hate Heinz so much. If Heinz's part already sucks in artificial descent, who knows how bad his digital descent, like, and you said it, his digital descent part's worse. I can't even imagine how bad that's gonna be. It's crazy how this is the... Oh, I almost choked on the croissant. Have you ever had, have you ever, like, you know, laughed hard or, I don't know, like, has been eating something and then just all of a sudden it goes into your nose or something? It's happened to me with black licorice once. Ugh. Yeah, well, like, yeah, black licorice got up. I don't know. Like, black licorice got up my nose before. That did not feel good. I forgot why. I think it was because I was laughing at something. And then what's the second thing? And then I once had a ramen noodle go up my nose. That felt weird, because I could feel it moving. Okay, I could feel it moving in my nose, like, that was... What should I do tomorrow? Okay. What killed me there? That was dumb. Then when I don't add a Heinz's chokeable wave. What the fart? I think after this I'm gonna develop the album cover for a Mario-fied Grand Illusion. Anthrax! Your part is ballies. Your part is balls. A whole lot of balls. Anyways, let's continue. And when I don't die to the stupid stuff in Heinz, I'm dying to anthrax being anthrax. You just said donkey. Have you ever seen that video where it's like Terraria, but if I swear I blow up? It is so funny. Because it's like, every time when he says something, he's like, you said donkey, or you said the water barrier word, or you said the poop word, or you said the F word, bro, or something like that. You just said donkey. You just said Ike. Have you ever seen that Minecraft YouTuber Cole Powered where he's like Minecraft, but chat does something, or Minecraft, but if I say a mob, 10 of them spawn. It's by Cole Powered though. Like Minecraft, if I say a mob, 10 of them spawn or something like that. Camman 18? No, I mean like it's a specific one, or where he streams and he's like, or Minecraft, but if I say this happens, or Minecraft, like, yep. Remember when, what was it? Remember when Duck, got, unlucky? Or, oh no, wait, me and Maruigi were playing when that happened. Okay, my butt was too close to the spikes, and I got spiked. Gosh dang it. I hate the taste of lukewarm water, you know? I would drink lukewarm water if... Water is different from soda, okay? Okay, fair, but my soda's still cold by the time I finish it, anyways. Also, do you know what the problem with ice is? The problem is... dilution, exactly. Like, isn't there a way... Not for soda, I mean, for alcohol I understand. But for soda, no. Like, I mean, I don't... Like, yeah. Like, I don't mind ice whenever I'm drinking some sort of alcoholic beverage, but when I'm drinking soda, it's more convenient. Like, I don't know. Maybe freeze the syrup for ice or something like that. Yes. Yeah, like freeze the syrup that the restaurants use. I don't know. Something like that. Crap. Yeah, that is a problem, I will say. But I don't know. I'm just saying that I don't like ice in my beverages, like in my sodas. And besides, they're already cooled anyways. Like, okay, I will say this. I would drink Dr. Pepper lukewarm. Dr. Pepper is the only exception to the lukewarm stuff. I prefer my Dr. Pepper's cold. But if it's lukewarm, like in the can or bottle, it's fine. Oh, do you see that Canvas, that your school requires an update for Canvas or something? Like, our school changed our logins for Canvas? I think so. I'm not sure if it was like for you. Okay, let's see how many... Okay, my chemical biology is there. Let me see. How many people are in my history of rock music class? I don't freaking know. I know my physical chemistry class is pretty small. Let's see how many people are in there. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people in my physical chemistry class. How many people are in my chemical biology class? There's only 11 people in my P-Chem class. That's crazy. Like, imagine that. 11 people in my P-Chem class. Let me check my Chem Bio class. It's still loading, but... Still loading. Let's check how many people are in the class. Oh! 1, 2, 3. One of my friends from Chem Club is in there. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 6, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 34. 34 people in my chem bio. But 11 people in my P-Chem class. Yikes. What? Yep. That's crazy that there's 11 people in my physical chemistry class. I literally know like two of my friends are in their class. Even the president of the chemistry club is in my class. Well, I know what I think I've planned a study group. Man, if only our other friend was in there. Your voice is not heard. Yeah. The hardest thing about, talking to new people is like, finding the appropriate way to approach them. Like, cause pretty much. Yeah, like yeah, that's the hard thing. But yeah, what killed me there? Okay, that was a weird sound. You gotta admit. You gotta admit that. Oh wait, actually I have 3 friends in my physical chemistry class. Hopefully it's not too bad. We have an unofficial meeting the first week of classes, August 26th. I guess she's our planner. The vice president is our planner, I guess. Somebody literally said, "What's up, YouTube?" in my floors group chat. I was the first to speak up in there, and then she was like, "What's up, YouTube?" And I'm like, Did I tell you about the time that I was in this group me with my friends? And we called it the gang minus our teacher, and then minus our coach, and I renamed it to our coach. Okay, firstly, someone renamed it to our coach, and then he's like, "Oh, you're off the team and stuff." And then guess what I did? I renamed it to the coach, and he's like, and then he's like, "Oh, that's not funny." He's like, "That," and I'm like, "No, this is serious. Everybody's off the team." And he's like, "That profile picture is really convincing." Because I forgot to change my profile picture. And then after that, somebody, and then the guy My best run, 53 to 145. But in today's session, it's a 35. 34 or 35. And let me just tell you, Anthrax's part is a run killer, I will say. It's not even that. Heinz's part is a run killer. Zobros's part can be a bit of a run killer, but let me just say, everything from Heinz to Whammy Kate is just from Heinz to Whammy Kate, everything is like all those parts and all the parts in between are just ridiculous. Like, that is the hardest section of the entire level. Once you can do that, you basically, like, while the ending is not totally free, it is a lot. Like, 50 to 100 is easier than 0 to 50. The problem with this level, it's a nerve level. Thankfully, I've played a bunch of those to where I'm kind of unfazed by nerve levels. Okay, I still get nerves, but no. Has Glow ever mentioned he passed out? Has Glow ever passed out on a run, do you think? Not that we've seen. Yeah. Yeah, we've never seen it firsthand, but I mean. Actually, how long has he been playing this game for? Years. Wonder what I should have for breakfast. Wonder what I should have for breakfast. Honey Bunches of Oats, Life, or Cheerios. I think I might have Life for breakfast tomorrow. I'm trying to get better at eating breakfast, because I mean, like, my junior year is when I, like, you know, I think sophomore, junior, or senior year, one of those three, where I just stopped eating breakfast. I want to get into the habit of eating breakfast again. Metal part is for you. Yeah, today's just been a rough day for playing Artificial Ascent. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about my classes until later today. Or until later next week. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow I have to, you know, I don't think the pool table comes with cues. So I think I don't think the pool table at my... What's up, Jay? Nice job, Jay. It's great to hear that you beat Artificial Ascent. You beat Artificial Ascent. Yeah, I don't think the pool table at my residence hall comes with cue balls. Or cues, to be exact. So I think I'm gonna go pick up some cues and cue balls. just so that I can practice. If that makes any sense, Callan. Dead at 91 innings. Yeah. Mm, 18 ounces. Yeah, that's fair. Probably gonna have to buy maybe a 19. Okay, I'll just say this. If I get an 18 ounce or a 19 or a 20 or a 21 ounce, I should be fine. Wait, so 18 ounces is the smallest it can go? 7. Is that even... Okay, what is the minimum legal weight for a Q? Like, is it 16? I feel like 16 is the minimum. You understand? $10 ounces. Okay, what about the smallest legal weight for, like, professional pool? Because I think bowling balls can actually go up to, like, 26 or something. But the minimum legal weight... Oh, but the maximum legal weight is, like, 16 or something. I wonder how bowling balls get their weight. Is it from, like... I think it's from metal oxides. Pretty sure it's metal oxides. Because, I mean, what is the densest rubber? What? It's a combination of its dense outer shell, the cover stock, and its inner filler material and heavy. It's mixed with heavy powders. Powdered minerals and metals. So, like, yeah, metal oxides, barium, sulfate, calcium carbonate, silica, and quartz, and bismuth graphite. So, yeah. It's like iron oxide or something. Why don't you really like bowling? Just wondering. Just out of curiosity. That's... Doesn't pool have depth perception thing too? Okay, that's fair. I have... I'm unpredictable with my bowling. Sometimes I'm the worst, sometimes I'm like middle ground, sometimes I'm the best. Okay, I died to a pixel. What on earth killed me there? I can see that. I swear, these inconsiderate... Yeah, I really like my room though. I have a lot of extra space here. Like, it's bigger than my apartment. Oh, that room. You know what that's ringing a bell to? One of my turns says, "Look at this room," or something like that. It's bigger than our apartment, or something like that. Or, oh wow, what a fabulous room. It's bigger than our apartment. It's a niche reference. I need to also pick up some more shorts too when I get back to, cause okay, I left my Bible, I left my shorts. Well, here's the thing. I didn't think I'd be needing it, but I now realize I'm gonna be doing workouts early in the morning, so it's best that I take them. At least for the summer and warm months. Heinz! You suck! You suck! You suck, Heinz! I think I'm still the only one here right now. What on earth is this freaking level? Please don't. I'm just dying to. What the frick? Killed me. Yeah, Artificial Ascent is a nerve-wracking level. Like, I mean, genuinely. Heinz. Just want to beat this so I can beat Isolated Finale, like, genuinely. What do you mean, downgrade? Like I have a choice. Like I said, I will come back to Isolated Finale. Like the thing I made back in 2024. I promise that after I beat the top one pack, I'm coming back to Isolated Finale. It's the biggest failure as a GD player for me. So, trying to overcome that failure is... a big one. Think of it as a boss fight, if you would. Welcome, Alex. The final boss, or at least the final boss of the first. And all I can just say is that after I beat Artificial Ascent, I'm shaving my beard, and until I beat Isolated Finale, I'm just gonna let my beard grow out. I want to see. Yeah. Except I don't know how long Isolated Finale is gonna take, because I mean I do have a lot of the level learned anyways, so I'll hardy har har. But yeah, true. Less than grief. Why did Doggy shave his beard even? Did he say he was gonna? It's like some sort of challenge, bet or something, or challenge, or. TCD shaved it. Wait, does TCD stand for Trick Conic Stenny, or what? What does it stand for then? TCD should be renamed to TC. TCD should be renamed to TCDZ. Or ZT. Or ZTCD. Take a guess. Something that Shaggy says. I know that, but Zoink is still influential. ZTCDP. Pop off. I know. Yeah, that's true. It would be a different story if it was Knight, if you or Evan was Knight and the other was Vale. Was Evan something Callan, right? Oh, E and C. Welcome. Welcome, Pop-Off. It's not the real one, but... Anyways, let's continue. Well, who's the true owner? Evan? Welcome, Miles the Creator. Could... Okay, how does this sound for our thing? Nasek. Kason? Okay, that's fair. What do you mean by the name is cooked? Or what about... Okay, what about the word base? Like if it was like base, where it's like Brody... Like if it was base. Brody, Austin, Sam, and Stewart. And then Brody leaves. Who's left? What do you get if Brody left? I don't know. Fair. At least you don't have to take physics. My butt was not close to the spikes and I died! Aha! At least you don't have to take physics, you know? Well, you can take one of the science classes. It didn't say which one. I recommend chem. Okay. Would you rather die taking physics or chem? Why? Okay. What about biology? Would you take biology? Biochemistry, astrophysics. Why? Is it your teacher that sucked? Okay. It's fun to me. It's not like physics where it's just torture. Physics is torture. Excuse me? Okay. Well, fair. Okay, mechanics. Okay, does it have anything to do with mechanics, like kinematics, like, and forces? Welcome back, Knucklehead. Well, okay. I will say maybe electrics and magnetism might be... What about magnetism? Magnetism. Well, that's what you learn in physics. Bro! You got Reese's Puffs? Nice. I love Reese's Puffs. Yep. I am dying to that mystery blue orb right there. Somehow. These are deaths that I've never died to in earlier attempts. But yeah, as I was saying, like, mechanics... I hate mechanics so much. Okay, do you learn about... Okay. Explain how kinematics applies to cybersecurity. Like, if you don't know what kinematics are, displacement, velocity, and acceleration. Explain how that applies. Okay, what about... Okay, second thing about mechanics. Forces, torque, or forces like friction, tension, gravity. Okay, what about forces like tension and weight, normal force, and friction? Dang. Okay, what about momentum, kinetic energy, and torque, which is a bunch of rotational? Okay, what about pendula? Yeah, pendula is the plural form of pendulum. Okay, what about waves? The only thing I like about mechanics is waves, and that's only because of music. What about rotational statics? Oh shoot, let me go in. Let me see something. Let me see something real fast. You're not banned. Hold on, maybe the link is dead. Oh, that's the problem. That's the problem. The link expired. Which is weird, because I've been using the same freaking link this entire darn time. Hold on. Give me a sec. What do you mean? Oh, I did. Okay, let me see if this fixed it. There you go. Sent it to you. I don't know. Bro. We're back. Hopefully the bot problem has died down in the server. Rise of Kingdoms. A third left. Yeah, I totally forgot about those security actions that I did. Boy. Gibby. Who's Gibby? Yeah, who should host the meetup? Is it gonna be at your house or mine? Yeah. Well, I mean, your house is better for Foursquare. 63 this attempt. Nice. Yeah, that is fair. Let me double check how hot it's gonna be on Friday. It's gonna have a high of 86, so I mean that's perfect weather. Didn't we say we're gonna do pool though? Yeah. Pickleball is fun too, but I mean I like pool better. What do you mean not there? Yeah. Is Nate not coming to the next one, or? Pickleball, yeah. It's true. Yep. That's fair. And then yep. Though he was hitting some pickleballs last time. He still needs practice. What time is it? Okay, 2 minutes. 3 is doable. Knockout game. 4 is like, you know, alternating. Does Evan like pool or no? Not really. I've lost countless games to you, but I'm like, whatever. Luck based in his favor is a better term for that. What? I do not think so. I've been rusty as frick. One more attempt past Mannix and then ending stream. Okay, well, that's going to be it for today. Comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss another video, and I'll see you all in the next video. See y'all, and remember, keep moving forward.